Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video we're going to continue the mini series with Vechain. We spent a few days at the Vechain office over in Dublin talking with the team about everything that they're working on. Some absolute alpha content here direct from the team. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, let's get down to the interview.
Okay, so I think probably best to start with perhaps an introduction, like who you are, what you do at Vechain, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, I'm a senior full stack developer and I work mostly on the mobile wallet. I've been in the blockchain industry for like 4 or 5 years, starting with like consultancy companies, and so yeah, I'm really into the industry I've been introduced into the industry for 4 years, more or less. So I started by working with private blockchains. So technologies like 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 and 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗪, and then I moved to public blockchains. I started the Ethereum ecosystem, so the cornerstone of the blockchains, public technology. So
I guess, why did you decide to work with Vechain?
I think that from all the ecosystem I saw, Vechain was an ecosystem very focused on sustainability, and this is something I really like because previously I worked in a project with involving like carbon credits and sustainability. So I was very interested in the field of sustainability, and I saw that Vechain is a blockchain that it's really investing on it, and so I was very interested in this blockchain, this company, and I decided to join.
Awesome. And what does a typical day for you look like at Vechain? Like, what's a typical day?
Basically, I work from Italy, so currently I'm working full remote, but I think that Vechain is growing a lot, so I think that maybe even in Italy we will have an office. But right now I work mostly from home, so I'm a full remote software developer. But as you can see, now we are in Dublin, so basically the company gives you the opportunity also to travel, to see the other colleagues. So yeah, I believe that that's the day. My typical days is like working from home, but I have the possibility also to see the other on camera and see the other in event like this, which I really I'm enjoying a lot.
What are you working on with Vechain at the moment that you're most proud of?
Well, I would say the mobile wallet, of course. So yes, we are very close to the time it will be actually announced. So basically, we are very close to the launching time, and I'm very happy for that because it has been we have done a very good job, I think, and I think the people will also enjoy a lot. I'm in contact with the Italian community. I check for their comment, what they think about the wallet. I think they are very happy for it, and so I believe that now that the first version will come out with the initial features, I think they will really enjoy it. They will enjoy a lot to use it. So.
And what are some of those features for maybe some of our community that don't know?
Well, basically, it's like basically the most important features of our wallet, of course, are the possibility to store your crypto in a secure way, to hold your private key. So yeah, your key is your crypto. So basically, I think that's the most important feature for a wallet. But then it gives you the possibility to connect to the apps of the ecosystem, and this is something very important because it allows you to interact also with the Vechain ecosystem. This is something very important. Also, there is a ledger integration, so you can also store your key on the hardware wallet for increased security, and I think that this is something very, very useful because, yeah, if you use a wallet, a self-custody wallet, then it means that you really care about security. Then I believe that that's a very important feature. But also in the future, more features will come for sure. That's on the first version, many. So basically, I think that it is a good start. A lot of very nice features will come in the future.
Some of our community ask us quite a lot, like, what's it like to work in blockchain, or how do I get to a position where I can work in blockchain? What advice would you give to say somebody that was perhaps working in Web 2, they're considering getting into like blockchain? What advice would you give somebody in that sort of position?
Okay. Well, I think the most important thing is to study. Okay, so you basically, first of all, you have to understand the principle of blockchain, why it was created, what was the problems that the blockchain Satoshi tried to solve. So basically, you have to understand the theory behind it. Okay, so basically, before Bitcoin, it was impossible to send value to you without an intermediary. So that's the fundamental problem that Bitcoin and the proof of work solved. They were able to find a secure way to transfer money between you and me, to transfer value between you and me without intermediaries. And on top of it, without the broker. And on top of it, of course, a lot of things came out. So Ethereum, the possibility to write smart contracts, something like that. So, but that was on top of it. So I think that the most important thing is to study, to understand the basic values on blockchain. Maybe trying to experiment with Solidity, so trying to experiment with the technology and the frameworks that are used. I think that you can also experiment both on like frameworks like Hyperledger Fabric or Corda. Corda is not properly a blockchain, it's a DLT. So you can experiment. I think you have to experiment with a lot of decentralized technologies just to have a wide look of what's about, basically. And then you can, I think, you can put your skill at work in a blockchain company, because it's not just about blockchain. As you can see, we don't do just blockchain. We do a lot of stuff. We do UI, we do big backend development, front-end development. So blockchain is a part of what we do. So I think the transition from Web 2 to Web 3 is just about that. So understand blockchain technology and put it with your skill. So to enrich your skill. So that's it.
Awesome. And obviously we've covered quite a bit already, but is there anything that you would like to share with our audience, about Vechain or your role that you'd like to share that perhaps we haven't already covered?
I think that a lot of, I've seen that's my personal view. I think that a lot of blockchain companies are trying to chase other companies. No? So basically, the main drivers of this world is Ethereum. So I've seen that a lot of blockchain companies are trying to chase Ethereum. I think that Vechain is trying a different approach. So trying to be innovative in this way. So not just chasing Ethereum, but bringing something new use cases, new way to use the blockchain. So trying to be like an innovation driver in this. So I think that could be a very key difference, from Vechain to other companies.
Excellent. And I'd like to say a big thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule today. I know we pulled you away from the team for this. And so really appreciate that. And I'm sure the audience are going to be thankful.
Thank you to you.
Thank you.
So another fantastic interview. Now, if this is the first or just one of the videos that you've seen in the series, go check out the actual channel page on YouTube and see the rest of them. There is so much alpha content hidden in many of these different interviews with different members of the team. So go check them out. If you enjoyed the interview, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, I will catch you in the next one. Take care.